All right, we're here at the Canada Western Regionals Day 2. This is the third time slot of the day. I'm going to be bringing you the UBC Quidditch Club playing against the UBC Thunderbirds again, just like they did yesterday first thing. Once again, it's still pretty cold out here, and it's been raining all morning. Fortunately, this pitch isn't as bad as the other pitch. It was too slippery to actually do brooms up properly on one of the sides, so a lot of slipperiness there. But you do what you can. You manage with what you're given. I'm Colin Crow from the Mavericks, and here with me is...
Ashley Gilmer from the Mavericks.
She's the quiet one. Don't judge her.
I'm just here for the score.
She's here for the score. So every time they score a goal, you're going to say what the score is, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
We had a problem yesterday where you're like, what's the score? I don't know.
All right, I got
Did they
that.
allow that goal? I don't know. What's the score at now? But we figured it out.
Good. Okay, we got this.
Yeah. So yeah, right now they're just going through the captain's meeting. After that, we'll head over to brooms down, ready brooms up, and start the game off. There's the handshake, a bit of a hug there. And we've got Cole Lee out there complaining about the bludger. Yeah, so far today we've had 2 rounds. I don't believe they were televised or streamed, I suppose would be the proper term for today. Results of which I couldn't say to be exact. I know the UBC Quidditch Club did beat the Calgary Mavericks, and then the Calgary Mavericks went on to beat the UVic Valkyries. The UVic Valkyries had lost to SFU earlier. It was SFU, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. As for what happened on pitch 2 that second time, I don't know if there was even a game during that slot.
No, it was just us.
No, just us. Okay, yeah, so that's basically all that's happened today.
Yep.
Other than it rained.
A lot.
Yeah, it rained a lot. My chair is soaked right now.
Oh, mine's fine.
Yeah, I know. You've got the inside chair.
Yes.
I have an umbrella. I have an umbrella under a tent. This is good stuff. We have fun facts. Did you know that the UVic was the first Western team? Yeah, maybe. But they did attend the 5th World Cup in New York. I had no idea. That's kind of cool.
I went a long way for that.
Yeah. Hi, Chris. He just ducked the camera, so you couldn't see him, but he was there. Did you know that the UBCQC has a lot of alumni from their team that played at Nationals last year? I did, but I didn't understand. Oh, here we go. Brooms. We've got the starting lines up on the field. We're taking position. We've got the cameraman on the far side of the pitch, getting ready to take some pictures. Sounds like the Thunderbirds are ready. Sounds like the Thunderbirds. No, that's QC. Sounds like they're ready. And brooms down, ready. Brooms up, and they're off to the balls at the middle of the pitch. Moving pretty quick. The Thunderbirds colliding there. It seems to have possession, however. Oh, a penalty probably being called now. The Thunderbirds have now acquired the quaffle, running up the pitch. Hesitating there with the chaser. Running up close to the pitch. Oh, no. Play is stopped. Something dirty, or not necessarily dirty, could be unintentional, appears to have happened on brooms up. We'll find out what the call is pretty soon. Apparently it's something to do with a kick beat off of the brooms up. You know, if nothing's called here, I think the Thunderbirds are going to score. They've got a pretty good shot there. Unless that beater's really quick, which is entirely possible. Oh, here we go. Rachel's got the cards out. I don't know if that's because Rachel lacks pockets, but oh, somebody kicked a bludger off pitch.
Off the start?
That's interesting. They don't know who it was though. Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah.
And I'm getting 2 cards. Blue to Cole, kicked a bludger off pitch. The second one's a yellow. To the keeper, number 16, for a dangerous slide on the brooms up there. So we'll be passing the keeper headband off to a chaser, and both teams will have a player serving a penalty. You know, it's definitely colder than yesterday.
Oh, yeah. That wind. Oh.
Yeah, that wind can go away. Oh, fist bumps in the penalty box. It's getting
they moved
real.
the chaser with the quaffle.
Oh, they've moved the quaffle in front of the hoops now.
So she's got a pretty good shot.
Still, yeah, excellent opportunity here. I think they're now further from the bludger, so. Looks like the new keeper is planning some kind of lunge. Going through the motions. I mean, that's an important thing to practice.
Oh, yeah.
Waiting for resumption of play. Oh, no, they have to back up.
Oh, wow.
Ah. Oh, right to the bludger, too. All right, they're now remounting. Players resuming on the whistle. The Thunderbirds now advancing up the pitch, passing the ball ahead. Catching the ball, passing it back across. Oh, but a beat. And we've got the quaffle back to the Thunderbirds, actually, and has managed to roll back to them as their beaters did guard the ball. Just kind of chilling there, with the beater guarding from the front as the chasers come back from tagging back in and moving up the pitch. And here comes it. Nope, not quite a challenge yet. Still scared of the beaters. Passing the ball off to the keeper, who hands off to the other chaser. And they're just going to hang out at half for a little while here. And one more handoff. Nope, it's a fake. And they're running up the pitch, faking a pass. Passing back. Oh, and the keeper does recover the ball. Cole is definitely in the way right now. We've got the keeper advancing, being challenged, does get beat, passes the ball off beforehand though. That chaser is being wrapped, lobbing the ball backwards to a safe chaser. A few beats going on here, and we've got a run. We've got a run with no beaters, and they're charging through, spinning around, falling. Oh, no goal at all. Off broom, and it is ball recovered by the UBCQC keeper. And we've got a call. All right, the refs have seemed to have made a decision. Refs have seemed to make a decision.
Oh, looks like there won't be a call.
Yeah, no call. Cool. There is remounting, and play will resume in a couple seconds. There it goes. Quaffle being passed to the UBCQC chaser, who runs back around the beaters. Beaters now advancing. They do have a 1-beater offense, so it's a 2-beater defense. Cole up front, going for that chaser. And passing it back to the chaser, who's got the ball. A big lob there, but it is blocked by Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds running up the pitch, nothing really in the way there to stop him. And jumping over, and a nice, easy goal.
Yes, that's 10-0 for UBC Thunderbirds.
Yes. Thunderbirds now on the board. Oh, and play is being stopped once again. Another fun fact. This year, teams play a round robin before going into playoff, unlike last year, because national tryouts were held at the same time. Did that happen?
Yeah, national tryouts were at
Oh, yeah, that's
Abbotsford.
right. Yeah.
Rained much less that year.
Yes, it did. I think we're on turf, too.
Yep.
That was nice. Yeah, we have destroyed that other pitch. No good?
Goal's no good?
I think
Goal's good.
goal is good. Okay,
So the score is 10-0 for the Thunderbirds.
Players are mounting, and the whistle's blown. UBCQC's keeper now has the quaffle. Passing it off to a chaser before advancing up the pitch. Quaffle carrier being guarded by two beaters, one without a bludger and one with a bludger. The Thunderbirds have one bludger up on the pitch and one bludger. Oh, a nice snipe there. Taking out the quaffle player. Oh, and here comes another. Yes, another nice dunk there for the Thunderbirds.
Score is 20-0 Thunderbirds.
Taking quick advantage of that quick beat there. Nice job. And we've got another quiet called. So we're just gonna drop all the brooms and basically every play. It might be a reckless dislodge of the hoop. I don't know. I think it was incidental
Dangerous
to be.
job.
The Mavericks keeper broke his leg earlier this week. They say ... Canada problems. It was hockey related, so I'd agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that was unfortunate. And this isn't really a fact. This is like an anti-fact. Antarctica is the only continent without a Quidditch team.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I suppose it does say that like Quidditch teams do exist basically everywhere. So there is that, you know.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Goal is good. Yeah, okay. And play is resumed. We've got the UBC Quidditch Club advancing with the quaffle, passing it to a chaser from the keeper. Keeper advancing up the pitch. Cole coming in for a quick beat. And nope. Beat there on the Thunderbirds. Oh, missed beat. And they're beating Cole. We've got the quaffle. Oh, quaffle's on the far side of the pitch now, running up in the hands of a chaser for the UBCQC, who lobs it across the pitch. However, Austin does recover that ball. Now advancing up the pitch is Austin, carrying the quaffle. Bludger superiority rests with the UBCQC. They've got a bludger shield to beat a shield, advancing with the quaffle. And a quick pass misses. You know that feeling when you mix two words up by accident? And it's still another word? My bad. We've got the UBC Quidditch Club now advancing with the quaffle with a chaser. Again, one beater. Actually, yeah, just one beater has a shield this time. We've got Lewis Leong trying to recover BS sneakily from behind by the looks of things. Quaffle advancing with the keeper. Ooh, nice charge through that wrap. A pass across the pitch. Does not get through. The keeper does block. However, the keeper is beat. And a slide there. Yeah, that's going to be called as a dangerous play. But the Thunderbirds running in for the shot there. Spinning around, spinning through, and nice goal through the hoop. Play being stopped, probably for that dangerous slide there.
Which team was that?
That was the Thunderbirds scoring again.
No, but who slid?
Oh, that was QC who slid, yes.
So, score is 30-0 for Thunderbirds.
Number 16 getting a yellow card for a dangerous slide. Oh, second yellow card though, so that will be a red card. That time will not be negated by a goal. UBCQC will be playing down a chaser player for 2 minutes. You know, decent amount of double yellows this tournament.
Yeah, a few.
Yeah. Unfortunately though, not really any serious injuries. So there's that. I mean, there's been a few like
just one that I can recall.
Painful things like when was it James who got kicked in the head?
David
right.
From the Oars.
David Mongoose from the Oars did get kicked from the head. Slid dangerously into the ball there, and somebody had to jump over him, unfortunately.
He seems to be ready to play today, so.
Cool. UBC advancing the quaffle ever so slowly up the pitch with one beater in front. Beater from the Thunderbirds now approaching to provide support to their point chaser. Here comes the throw from the bludger. Ooh, a nice catch there by the beater on the Thunderbirds. UBCQC passing across straight to the keeper from the Thunderbirds, who passes across to their other chaser. That guy is fast. Running, not really much in the way here. Oh, right through the wrap, and another goal. That player is... I know it, I looked it up. It's Guar of Sandar. So we'll call him Sandar. We'll call them Sandar, number 81
The score
for the
is
Thunderbirds.
40-30 for the Thunderbirds.
40-0.
Shoot, yes, 40-0.
Yeah, you've been counting again.
I sure have.
The quaffle play in the middle there. A bit of bludger bashing going around. Yeah, bludger bashing. That's a good word for it. Anyways, the Thunderbirds retain possession. They have the chaser running up the pitch around that other chaser from the UBCQC. Oh, slips, drops the ball. Those rainy conditions will get to you. And now the quaffle does rest with the UBC Quidditch Club. They also have no beaters opposing them, so their keeper's just going to go ahead and run into their chasers. Spinning through, everybody slipping. Yes, charging through, making it through. Oh, but the dunk misses. How unfortunate. But they recover the ball and pass it through. Lovely goal. However, something has been called. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we're going to get a card here. Probably going to be on the Thunderbirds, just judging by the amount of contact they were making. Yeah, looking for a Thunderbird number here. Believe it is going to Austin Wallace. Yeah. Nope. Number 74 for neck tackle. That is Joshua Chandra. I believe that's how it's spelled. It's TJ, so I'm just going to assume Chandra.
So the goal is good. The score is 40-10 for the Thunderbirds.
Excellent. And no headband's going to be exchanged here because that goal does negate the time. So yeah, we got the British UBC Quidditch Club now on the board with 10 points. Two bludgers facing down on the Thunderbirds here as they advance up the pitch. Pretty slowly with that quaffle, directing play a little bit here as allowing themselves times to sub. Also one of their beaters coming in from being beat. Chaser wrapping them up there. However, there's a beater to quickly beat them off. Out of play. And now the keeper is advancing with the quaffle and their beater shield. Typical UBC play. Here comes the beat. Does beat the keeper, however the pass is made to their chaser over there. Bit of a jersey grab, but not much being called there. A couple fakes and a nice dunk through the hoop. However, it does take the hoop out. We're getting something called here. Goal is good. Hoop has been broken.
So score is 50-10 for the Thunderbirds.
Yep. The bench is now running onto the pitch to give their players water. That lovely, lovely H2O sustenance. Did you know that if you're thirsty, you can actually just keep working until you're not thirsty anymore?
That seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, but that's what football taught me. I think Cutler. I think it's Cameron Cutler, that chaser there who just scored the goal. Yeah, I believe that is correct. So, yeah, just a bit of an extended timeout here where they attempt to fix the hoops. And just for people's information, on the other pitch we do have the Edmonton Oilers playing against the SFU Quidditch team. They have play stop as well. Common thing in Quidditch, really. Alright, hoop's been fixed. Quaffle being awarded to the keeper from UBCQC. There's something funny happening on the bench there. Are we doing an interview? Yeah, we can do an interview. The bench warmers.
Oh, they restarted play.
Okay, so UBCQC advancing the quaffle. They have one bludger to them, so it is a two-beater defense facing them down. That does make things difficult for your chasers. We've got one chaser far up there, kind of screening the keeper. Interesting tactic. A pass off to that chaser. They don't manage to complete the catch, and the Thunderbirds keeper does recover the quaffle. No beaters in front of that keeper, however, so they're just going to go ahead and run through everybody. Yep, right through everybody. Taking that wrap, passing across. Nobody quite there to receive, however. Cutler does get the ball. And no, blocked that shot. Play being stopped. We've got somebody from the sidelines yelling at that keeper to go to the net. Unfortunately for them, there are no nets in Quidditch. We actually play with hoops. That's not on our fun fact list, but I feel like it's pretty fun. Did you know that the Oars have 2 members from Canada's national team on their roster, including head coach Chris Radajewski? No, I think it's pronounced Radievsky. That sounds more right. And Michelle Ferguson. Yeah. It might be no goal. Probably not going to count that goal. Not entirely sure what the call is there, however. So there was a charge there, probably when they ran through that female chaser there.
Nope, it would have been the charge on the.
Oh.
I think maybe I don't know.
Okay, so the ball did go through the hoop, but it is no goal due to beat before.
So the score is still 50-10 for the Thunderbirds?
Yes.
That sounded more like a question than I hoped.
All right, the UBC Quidditch Club now has the quaffle. They do have BS, actually. So there's one beater on the defense here, or one beater with bludger on the defense at any rate. Their beater running up to obtain the other bludger, however, does get beat. Tags back in. Oh, a long bomb. It is received. The shot, however, does go over the hoop. And the Thunderbirds chaser does recover the quaffle. Kind of running up the field here in the pitch. There's a bit of a challenge there from the UBCQC's chaser. Not quite moving into mid-contact, especially as those beaters now advance and do get in the way of that. We've got a handoff going to the keeper. Running the ball up, still taking that pressure from that chaser there. Does get beat and takes a shot, however it is blocked by the keeper. Quaffle is loose, quaffle is recovered by the UBC Quidditch Club. However, both 2 bludgers have now made their way over to the Thunderbirds. People being called back to hoops. An advantage being called. Quaffle is now in the hands of the Thunderbirds keeper, who's running up the pitch, and plays being stopped. Somebody's being issued a card for ignoring refs.
Oh, the beater on Thunderbirds. Oh, yep.
Yeah, that is number 85. That would be Karam Khan Erman. Yeah, yellow card. 35. No, that's 85. That's my number. He stole it. That's not allowed. I mean, I guess it's acceptable. Fun fact, there's a player from the England team that also is number 85. Or at least they're on the England team 2 nationals ago. Or not nationals. Yeah, nationals. Yeah. Wait, no. Worlds. That's the one. World Cup. Got it. All right, quaffle is in the hands of the UBCQC chaser. In case you're wondering why we're not really attempting to get names on them, they are wearing pennies. I can't see their numbers. They're advancing the quaffle up. They've got 2 bludgers with them. Chaser running in. The beater is beat. However, there's like 3 chasers harassing that chaser. Makes a pass off to number 33. Can see that one. Beater is beat. They do make the pass, however. And the Thunderbirds do recover that quaffle as Cameron Cutler with the ball. Making a few subs. Oh, Lewis Leung coming up to beat people as these subs are happening. UBCQC does still have BS. dodging and juking, makes a handoff who passes to the keeper. Passing back to Cutler. He's just going to settle for advancing the quaffle at a walking pace. I can't see what's happening right now because that player in the box is blocking the view. Release from the box. A couple quick passes back and forth. Ooh, no, a beat. And now we're going to run that quaffle up. No chaser. Oh, no. Passed it off right to the keeper for UBCQC. We got a bit of a scramble here, however, and then you've got the quaffle running up the pitch. There are no bludgers in the way. A few chasers, however, and the ball is passed to... Yes, the Thunderbirds do retain the quaffle. We've got the beaters. Yeah, UBCQC is retaining their BS there. A bit of a tussle for the bludger there. However, enough time for the other beater to come in and assist. Thunderbirds now advancing the quaffle with one beater in front. Two beaters in front. One does have a bludger, however. Moving off to sneak in and attempt to get BS there. Quaffle being passed off. And we've got a beat on one of the red team. You know, let's just call them red team. That is a lot less of a mouthful. We've got a pass off to behind the hoops. Red team does recover the quaffle with that chaser. Start advancing up the pitch. A nice pass off to the blue team on the other hand. The Thunderbirds do have the quaffle. Takes a shot, and that is a good shot. That is a good goal. And we're not even going to stop play this time.
So the goal, or the score is 60-10 for the Thunderbirds.
60-10. Pretty well a snitch range at the moment. Not entirely sure what the timer is at.
It's a bit over 9 minutes now, I think.
Okay. Oh, play being stopped now, though. a bit of a, you have to back up there on the beater, but everything's cool. You got the keeper there, just kind of chilling at the hoops. Looks quite relaxed.
Oh, okay, we're 11-10 into the game.
Cool. And Seeker snitches out at 17 or 18?
Yeah, snitches at 17, Seekers go to 18.
18 minutes. Excellent. All right, a bit of a discussion there. Blue card for taking a ball off pitch to a beater from UBCQC. Probably just rolled the ball out of the soft boundary there during a substitution. Unfortunate, but it happens. You know, it's pretty fun, though, as a beater when you see their beater subbing. If they're being slow about it and you just run up and take the bludger.
Haven't seen that much today.
No, I haven't really seen it I haven't seen it in quite a while, actually.
I did see some beats on the sub line, though.
Yeah. Yeah, quite vulnerable targets there on the subline. All right, plays resumed. Red team with the quaffle on their keeper. They have one bludger do that turnover from that little mishap on the subline there. They've got one chaser and one beater facing off against them. Bludger thrown takes out the defending beater. Or I suppose it's the offending beater. Thunderbirds now have the quaffle running up, making a quick pass, and a shot through the hoop. That is a good goal.
Score is 70-10 for the Thunderbirds.
Yes, Thunderbirds are pulling away. I suppose this is why they have an A team and a B team. Yeah, makes sense, right? All right, red team moving up the pitch. Again, keeper has the quaffle. One beater in front with a bludger. We've got Leung kind of sneaking around here. A nice dodge there on the bludger, so they're going to get BS back pretty easily. And that keeper just going to run up, take a pass. Chaser there to receive. Does get wrapped up, however, and takes the beat. A bit of a dive there in, recovering the quaffle, taking a shot. That is good. No, it is not going to be good. It went through the hoop, though. I mean, the shot was nice, but we're going to be sending a
yellow card, looks like.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's due to diving for the ball.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, which is pretty unfortunate when you've got a good shot like that and your only option is to slide into it.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a yellow card there.
Yellow card on BCQC.
33. Illegal charge, actually.
Oh.
Goal made no good, so it's still 70-10.
70-10.
Players are now remounting. Quaffle is in the hands of the Thunderbirds keeper. They do only have one bludger, so they're going into to face a BS wall. Keeper subbing off, so we've got that chaser with the quaffle. Can't read their number. It's quite difficult when it is dark blue and black. Can't they get a white marker? Oh, whiteout. Whiteout would work. All right, we've got Austin running in, dodging the beat, drawing the beat, making a nice quick pass.
No goal.
A dunk attempt does miss. Austin recovers the quaffle and does get beat before, I believe. Okay, not sure if that goal is going to count, but essentially the chaser for the Thunderbirds did manage to come in, get the quaffle, spin around quite a bit, and launch the ball to the hoop.
Goal is no good.
Goal is no good. Most like, yeah, I believe basically everybody there just got beat before they were able to release the quaffle. So, yeah, we've got water running in and water running out. Bye-bye, water boy. You'll get your chance next time. Should have brought a second sweater, but I thought that this one would be sufficient. It was yesterday. It was nice and toasty.
Very cold and more rainy today.
Yes, definitely a lot wetter. It's actually been raining during games. I think we only had that once yesterday. I might have sprinkled a bit during the second one, though.
Oh, it looks like a yellow card.
Ooh, ouch. Yellow. Thunderbirds 15. Continuing to play after beat. Yeah, there is no leniency for that in the rulebook anymore. That is Mike Lee from the Thunderbirds receiving a yellow card. That's why when you get beat, you just have to cease to exist. You just release the ball, let it do its thing, and
oh, another yellow card.
Yellow card to keeper number 98 for UBCQC, wrapping from behind. Oh, nope, it was over the neck, actually, not wrapped from behind. Over the neck contact. So, yeah, now there's 3 players in the box right now for UBC. 1 for the Thunderbirds and 2 for the QC. It's red versus blue. I didn't get that yet. Now I see. Which one do you think is Church? And which one do you think is Sarge? I take it you don't watch. No, I didn't think so. I'm just getting like blank stares. You know, I could go for pizza right now. There's a pizza place right over there too.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Just go for food.
All right, remount, resume. Chaser running in, and yeah, good goal.
Score is 80-10 for the Thunderbirds.
Yeah, nice quick run, bludger evasion, chaser evasion, and a good shot to round it off. So UBCQC's stand-in keeper now advancing the ball up the pitch. BS lies with the Thunderbirds though. Quick beat there, claiming immunity. Catching a bludger, throwing it back, does get beat though, so Thunderbirds keeps it. A shot there by UBCQC, however, it misses, and the Thunderbirds are just too fast recovering that quaffle. Passing it off to the keeper, slowing play down, a couple substitutions appearing to happen as play slowly advances up the pitch. And that is Austin Wallace carrying the quaffle as the keeper for the Thunderbirds. Lewis the Young contesting the bludgers, kind of half-heartedly, but most likely just waiting to sneak in on something. Quaffle now advancing without the assistance. All players being released from the box. A shot being taken does miss, however. We've got a quick run from UBCQC. However, there's a bludger seen in front of them, so they do stop. Lewis being sent back to hoops, most likely for initiating contact from
double
behind.
kick.
Haven't seen a double kick called recently.
Not today.
Yeah. Although there was that one time yesterday when somebody kicked it out of bounds. That was cool. Oh, we could have scored on that, but just didn't manage managed to pick the ball up. All right, player from UBCQC being brought off to the penalty box.
Blue card.
Blue card, yes. That is number 22, last name Lou. That rhymes, that's why I said it. Austin Wallace, the keeper for the Thunderbirds, in possession of the quaffle. They do have one bludger being held by Cole Lee. Fun fact, they're on the score sheet as Cedric Lee. Probably doesn't want to go by Cedric because they would have died in the fourth game. Quaffle being passed, a nice pass around, and a good cherry pick there. Nice solid play and goal for the Thunderbirds.
Score is 90-10 for the Thunderbirds.
Quaffle being advanced once again by the UBCQC red team chaser, who is standing in as the keeper. I don't like that headband. It is way too dark. Keeper gets beat. Austin picks up the quaffle, looks at the wrong beater, gets beat. Everybody getting beat. And red team acquiring the quaffle, passing it back to the keeper, who's now going to walk up the pitch. T-Birds do not have BS anymore, so we've got two bludgers on the offense. You'll notice number 43, I think, on the far side of the pitch. Very aggressive beating style from that player at times, which is quite nasty to deal with. A quick pass off there to the red team's chaser. I believe that's, nope, that is a beat, and an attempted dunk completely misses the hoop. Just a big reluctance to pick up the quaffle and play being stopped. Pretty confused about what happened there, but we'll see what's going on. Nope, I think there's a card being given out. Rachel is reaching into their pocket, pulling out a blue card, approaching. Who could it be? Oop. Nope. Over. Yes, we're settling on the chaser from the Thunderbirds. 37 blue continuing to play. One knocked out. That is Josh Kwan. Possibly Joshua. Not entirely sure. But definitely Josh at the very least. Very accepting of this card. But staying on pitch. Okay, yeah, here they come to the box. Quaffle in possession of red team. Very good aim at the hoops. Yeah, no bludgers really to block them. The only threat here is Austin Wallace. But that shot, yeah, far too easy to not take advantage of there.
Score is 20-90.
20-90.
For the Thunderbirds.
Austin Wallace now advancing the quaffle up the field. Holding the quaffle up high. Timeout being called. At this point, everybody gets a whole 1 minute break, which is great. And then they're going to have a little chat. Alan Chan approaching the bench here, giving us a weird look. Or maybe that's just how he naturally looks at people. Sketchy grin, shaking the head. Christopher Day whipping. Yes, let's watch him whip and watch him nay-nay. Unfortunately, you can't see this because the camera is not on this action. It appears that Christopher Daler will be our snitch, though. You see them, I think you should be able to see them kind of prancing out on the field there with that snitch shorts on. Bright blue, bright red, probably removing that jacket for the actual snitching portion. Fun fact, Christopher's knee isn't doing the best, so hopefully this doesn't result in injury for them. Because that would be unfortunate.
It's a fun fact.
Yeah. Don't you find that fun? Aren't injuries the best thing ever?
The best.
Absolutely.
That's why we're here.
Yes. You know, though, doing a lot better than Nationals last year. That was really unfortunate. But, you know, it is a risk of the sport. Just the nature of the game. Gotta do proper conditioning and keep your knees, your ankles, your body in good condition to shrug off those injuries. If only we could have the body of a 7-year-old with the stature of not being a 7-year-old, because they are really tiny, and let me tell you, like, that just wouldn't work out very well. But they bounce back.
Looks like the timeout is over.
All right. Play resuming once again. Red team does have BS. Blue team does have Quaffle. Austin Wallace advancing up the pitch with Cole. Double beat there for the beaters. One beater from the Thunderbirds. Actually, yes, they will have BS now. A bit of a pick there kind of happening. A bit of reluctance, hesitation, repositioning. Oh, no, play being stopped. Foul being pointed towards the bench of the T-Birds, so cards would be going to red team, I believe. You know, I could go for a cookie too. That'd be great.
Wouldn't it?
The hotel had free cookies. They didn't give them to anybody in my room.
Oh, I got 4.
You see this biasness?
I'm okay with that.
What is this? Granted, I did get half of somebody else's cookie, but I want one now.
When I left the room, there was still 1 cookie that someone had.
The match on the other pitch has ended. Not sure who won that game, however. My bet would be on the Aurors, just from personal experience in the tournament. Yep, so nice wrapping up there on pitch 2. Oh, pitch 2 is so muddy. So muddy. But you know, that does add a different element of fun to the game.
Does
the
it though?
slippy, slidey, unpredictable nature of things. I gotta say, I kind of enjoy it. Somebody getting at least a warning. Appears to be, yeah, a blue card. Blue, double kick to blue, number 31. That is not on my list. I don't have a 31 on my list. That's too bad. Oh, 41. 41. Still not on my list.
Well.
Yeah, this is a great...
Alright. Oh, that's fine.
Sorry, I can't tell you who they are, but I can tell you they're standing in the way. Consistent standing in the way from the penalty box here. Bayfire Lots of Cheese today has joined us. Just in a crouch position. We've got some beats going on. The red team's chaser now with a free lane, being wrapped up there by the keeper, spinning around, taking a shot, and it's good. Good shot, good goal from red team.
The score is 90-30 for the Thunderbirds.
Scores 90-30. 41 now returning to play. Bit of confusion due to people yelling at them to go remount. But yeah, so we've got blue team advancing the quaffle. Red team has BS. You know, they've been holding BS pretty well today. Although it has been switching up. So, you know, good changeovers of BS today. It's still raining. A beat there from Cole. No, blocked with the bludger. And
Snitch is on the field.
And the keeper's actually just going to run away. Snitch has been released. Number 66, yellow. Blue team running up with the quaffle. Keeper has possession. Kind of dancing around a bit, making a pass to their chaser, number 37. Making another pass over to Sandar. Who's content to hang out and shake the quaffle around at half. Making a handoff. No, that's not actually a handoff. That's a fake that was read pretty well. A quick pass over to the keeper who gets beat. And quaffle retained by red team's keeper. Now they're going to advance up the pitch. Beaters moving pretty quickly. They must not have BS. A nice bludger throw there. Very aggressive beating here. And the quaffle actually at the hoops at the moment. Oh, but the quaffler is beat. We've got Austin Wallace running up the pitch. Not really much in their way. Can't really see. Thank you. Moving and boom. Good goal. Play being stopped just as the Seekers were about to be released. We've got number 91 yellow from the blue. Wait, no, yellow's the color of the headband. Highway Shan. We've got 91 from the blue team. 91 is Travis Gritter. And then we've got number 8, Savage, from the red team. Oh, they're a good seeker. They caught snitches. I saw that. It was our game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no. Solid play from their seeker. I'm sure 91's. Ashley tells people what the score is.
It's an important job.
You probably can't hear Wei Shen over here, but
he's questioning my presence.
He's getting rained on. It's pretty funny. The tent is showing no mercy. You know, your head is in my way, by the way. Yeah, you stand in that rain. Won't you rain on me? 'Cause it's all you deserve. Yeah, there seems to be a yellow possibly being in the cards. Yellow cards. Being awarded here. Oh, that is that beater who just came off. 41, reckless kick. Yellow card to blue 41. Goal is now made no good. Don't know if you counted that already, but that goal won't be on there now. Either way, we are still quite out of range.
What do you have for
Oh, Seeker's been switched up, actually. We've got number 19 from the blue team. That is Julie Velasquez. Probably butchered that name, but it's Julie. Julie from the blue team. That is the Thunderbirds. Seeker facing off on Savage from UBCQC. And Christopher Daler, on the other hand, looking pretty wet out there. Play being started. Red team has the quaffle. Seekers are now out. Oh, the Seeker is whipping. Seeker is fighting. Seeker is pushing. We've got a beat. We've got the quaffle advancing quickly up the field, spinning through somebody. We've got event staff in the way. We've got the quaffle moving up. Quaffle down on the ground. Quaffle recovered by Red Chaser. Beaters, spludgers all over the pitch. No beaters in your way, by the way. Moving up, spinning around, charging through, getting wrapped. Right through the wrap, shoots, and it is a solid shot. Good goal for Red team.
The score is 90-40 for the Thunderbirds.
Oh, but Austin Wallace just completely ignoring everybody, running right through, and a quick, easy goal. Red team not ready on the defense there.
All right, so the score is 100-40 for the Thunderbirds.
We are now in triple digits. Red team with the quaffle, slow advance. In the seeking game, people being pulled off broom. Ha 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 ha. Red team now advancing the quaffle. They have one beater on their offense. Oh, no, they've got two bludgers. Seeker being repeatedly beat at their hoops. This is excellent play by Leung. And moving that quaffle up, taking a lob, passing it back to the back of the pitch. A good tackle there, possibly contact from behind, probably not being, no, it's fine. Bit of a tussle there in the back of the hoops for the quaffle, probably waiting for a beater, everything will be fine. Beater coming in now, beating Red team. A nice solid bounce there, good beat, good physicality there. And the other Red player now being beat. Austin Wallace as the keeper for the Thunderbirds, running up the pitch with that quaffle, no beaters in the way. Dodging around, taking a shot, no, does miss. However, that other blue chaser is now there, taking a, jump shot, but misses, and Austin picks the quaffle up once again, doing a big roll there, shooting through, and now it is a goal for the Thunderbirds.
So the score is 110-40 for the Thunderbirds.
I think that's number 40, no, can't be. Just trying to put a name on that other player. Thunderbirds have the quaffle. Nobody on broom in the Seeker game at the moment. We've got that other chaser now contesting that quaffle quite heavily, getting pushed back a bit, but still maintaining resilience. Quaffle being launched up to the Thunderbirds, unfortunately for Red team. Number 45 is that other player. Now you're playing the two scoops position directly behind the hoops there. Number 45 is Edward Zibla. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but it is an Edward. Quaffle running up the pitch there, lobbing out to the back. Edward has the ball. Oh, but a lovely block by the keeper there. Also dislodging the hoop, but it was perfectly fine. Back to hoops for Edward, and the Red team now has the quaffle. The quaffle being carried up by number 98 for the Red team. Making some directions, does have one beater with them, one beater on the Seeker game. Oh, UBCQC is actually defending the snitch rather than attempting to catch right now, as a catch would result in the loss of the game. Making a handoff, but not really. Passing it back to the keeper, who attempts to pass to the other person. And UBC Thunderbirds now has the quaffle. And keeper now advancing up the pitch. One beater in front of them, one beater opposing them. And one beater for the Red team on the Seeker game. We got a beat. We got a quaffle. We got a goal. Goal for the Thunderbirds.
Score is 120-40 for the Thunderbirds.
Now there's two beaters on the Seeker game, one for each team, and the other bludger is the Thunderbirds, kind of defending the hoops there. Red team now advancing the quaffle up with the keeper. Going for a handoff to number 98, who's swinging around the pitch, but not really going anywhere. Oh, nope, now they're moving up. Kind of going for another handoff. Nope, retaining the quaffle, making a quick pass. More of a shot, really. And play being stopped due to a snitch catch. Blue team does have the snitch in their hands. Number 12, that is Thomas Raymond. Thomas Raymond with what appears to be a good catch. Game should be ending in a moment here. Quick review. Number 66 displaying a bit of resiliency, however, not managing to win the game for the snitch team. Catch was good.
Final score is 150 to 40.
150 to 40.
For the
Thunderbirds take it. Big hugs going up. Wait, no. Everybody's dabbing. Everybody's dabbing in the middle of the field. Kids these days, I don't know what happened. Except for Alan Chan went out there for a dab. That guy's 32 years old. He should know better by this point.
What? Oh.
And here comes the cheers. It was a hip hip, 3 hoorays. And we're going off to the handshakes. I believe we'll be signing off for now while we set up the next game.